Ms. Kani Wignaraja, UN Assistant Secretary General, UNDP Assistant Administrator, and Director of UNDP Regional Bureau for Asia and the Pacific. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Minister of Finance, it is my honor to be here today to give an opening remark and to join all of you in an effort to accelerate the course of sustainable development. Today's meeting presents an exciting opportunity for business leaders to share experiences and explore new approaches to integrate sustainability framework into their business and investment strategies and drive Thailand toward achieving sustainable development goals. Thailand is now at an important juncture in its sustainable development pathway. While we have achieved significant progress over the past few decades in development of our economy, reduction of poverty, and provision of basic infrastructures for health and education, the country now faces with long-standing structural challenges such as middle income trap and those associating with inequalities. It is the goal of our government to solve these long-standing issues while obtaining sustainable quality growth that is inclusive and balanced across economic, environmental, social, and cultural dimensions. The government plans to achieve this by driving forward the 20-year national strategy and the Thailand 4.0 economic model that focus on wide-range reforms and transformations. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to highlight three strategic thrusts under the current government to achieve sustainable and inclusive developments for the country and its people. First, we focus on improving the provision and accessibility to welfare services and programs. An adequate and sufficient welfare program will empower the weak and vulnerable while strengthening social cohesion, both of which are the basis for equitable and sustainable development. Government-to-person fund transfer, or G2P, through a welfare card is a good example here. This initiative not only provides targeted payments to low-income people and the elderly to cope with the day-to-day cost of living, but also allows the government to acquire vital financial information on more than 30 million people, or around 40% of total Thai population. Such data could help the government to better formulate policy and structure more appropriate and targeted welfare programs in the future. Second, we focus on massive infrastructure upgrades, both physical and digital, which are critical to sustainable development. On physical infrastructures, the government has invested heavily on mega projects such as the development of urban mass transits, double rail track networks, and the high-speed railway systems to boost connectivity and benefit large parts of Thai population. In light of this, the Eastern Economic Corridor, or EEC, has been established to house Thailand's future smart industries, or 10 targeted new S-curve industries, to push Thailand toward a value-based and innovation-driven economy. To lift up the value chains, increases its long-term competitiveness, and graduate to high-income country status with security, wealth, and sustainability. In addition, EEC is also equipped with substantial connectivity infrastructures such as Lam Chabang and Mataput deep sea ports the development of high-speed railway linking 3 major airports, and the expansion of Utapao Airport. These infrastructures will not only promote connectivity within Thailand, but will provide linkages from Thailand to other ASEAN countries, and further solidify Thailand's position as the ASEAN regional hub for trade, investment, and logistics, all of which will bring sustainable economic growth and prosperity to its Thai people and the country. On digital connectivity, the government has successfully completed village broadband internet projects in 2017, which the government has installed and provided broadband internet in nearly 25,000 rural villages throughout the country, leading for more inclusive access to quality education and vital information via internet. In addition, the government has built national e-payment infrastructures. In particular, the PromptPay application, our digital money transfer service, and the standardized QR code payment system as a new cashless payment channel. To date, we have over 49 million ID registrations for PromptPay, with an average of 7.8 million daily transactions and over 3 million merchants across the country already have access to the standardized QR code. With this system, the government can bring financial services even closer to the people, boosting financial inclusion by expanding how people financially transact beyond traditional banking. It also reduces the cost of doing business and increases convenience for Thai people and SMEs when transferring and receiving funds, while also facilitating the transition of Thai economy towards the digital one. Third, we focus on pushing the Thai economy towards bio, circular, and green economies, or the BCG Development Model. The model will emphasize on using new technology and knowledge to provide value added to existing products and services from various sectors, such as food and beverage manufacturing, agricultural goods, energy, biochemical, and tourism. The application from adopting new technology and knowledge will increase productivity and in turn raises incomes of local businesses. The initiative in combination with building and leveraging partnership networks would play a vital role in upgrading and strengthening grassroots economies at community level. By adopting the BCG economic model, we would ensure that Thai's economy is inclusive, sustainable, and green. Ladies and gentlemen, to achieve the goal of sustainable development, the government cannot do it alone. It will require a shared responsibility and strong engagement of all stakeholders. Private sectors need to play a critical role in working hand in hand with the government. To advance the cause of development, they can do so in 3 ways. First is to invest in community. Private sectors must not forget the larger community in which they operate. Companies should not just do well financially, but also do good externally to all stakeholders, including customers, suppliers, employees, and most importantly, to the environment. I urge companies to step up their commitments to tackle SDGs issues such as promoting quality education, healthcare, gender equality, and climate change. For example, under the รวมพลังประชารัฐ campaign, 12 companies have signed the MOU with the government entities, pledging to provide jobs for senior citizens. The initiative aimed to encourage private sectors to hire seniors from labor markets and ease fiscal burden of the aging society. In turn, the government gives tax incentive for company in form of extra deduction for hiring senior citizens. The following is just one example of how private sector could integrate SDGs into their business and investment strategies to sustainably improve the lives of everyone and the society we live in. Second is to invest in technology and innovation. I urge private sectors to invest and take advantage of new disruptive technology from the use of AI in transforming the provision of goods and services and increases operational efficiency. For a targeted and customized strategy, incorporating advanced technology, it will not only boost productivity, but also free up precious time to focus on future innovation. Third is to invest and finance sustainably. I urge private sectors to explore sustainable financing solutions such as green bonds, social impact funds, and SDG-linked financing to support low carbon, climate resilient, and circular economy. I see great potential for Thailand to be the center of green financing in ASEAN. We recognize the need of working with international community for successful outcomes. As such, I strongly welcome the collaboration with UNDP to promote sustainable development, especially on the establishment of integrated national financing framework and SDG impact measurement and management frameworks. As mentioned earlier by Ms. Wignaraja of UNDP, INFF is a framework for policies and institutional structure design to take a holistic approach towards managing and mobilizing all types of financing for sustainable development resources. It will allow for government to track what investments are made, the outcome they produce, and the contribution they make to national targets. As such, I strongly welcome the establishment of INFF with the support of UNDP to strengthen the government's capacity to promote sustainable development. To this end, I wish you all a fruitful and engaging discussion ahead and look forward to our future collaboration. Together, we can advance the cause of sustainable development for Thailand and guarantee prosperity for all. Thank you very much. ขอบพระคุณครับ